Alright, here we go. I never want to go late, but it always happens. Let's do the tutorial. Okay, yes, right? Enter campaign. I'm gonna need your help, gang. The Blackfoots have been dealt a mighty blow by the fearsome House Ender. Landon seeks his revenge. You and other loyal to the cause have been tasked with bringing the great city of Dawn's Point to its need, but the odds are against you. Party information. This hotbar displays the number of cards in your deck, the number of members in your party, and the florins in your possession. Is that my dollar bills? Try clicking the deck icon. Okay. Oh! Tale of Desperal! Your deck, these are all cards you'll take into combat with you. Includes any cards your characters are carrying. If they die, the cards go too. Okay. We got some like Darkest Dungeon meets. That art, I'm into that art style. Oh! Here's Fortright. Here you can see all the characters in your party. It's a small party for now, and you're in bad shape. I mean, small party's one thing, but it's literally one boy. In this view, you can see all the cards a character has equipped. This character has a hatchet equipped as their primary weapon card. Okay. 8 damage if this breaks the target's shield, gain 2 charge. Tell me about that later, video game. I do see the hatchet. Hatchet's a one-handed axe, indicating in the top right of the card. Secondary slot is free, and could take the another one-handed weapon card. Two-handed weapons take up both weapon slots. Gotcha. Alright, street lanes. Your campaign will take place across several streets with an elite enemy at its end. Each lane in the street leads to a service. Once you're done with the service and fight the elite, you'll move on to the next street. So it's basically each... Okay. Ooh, so we have some, like, is this our path selecting system? Looks like some guards are in your way. The cards on the left and right have counters. After selecting a card, any counters on the remaining cards will tick down. When they reach 0, they'll be removed from the streets. Okay. Your character's badly hurt. You should take the herbal remedy and heal up if you're going to survive the next fight. Okay, so if we click this, the counter on that one will go away. So some of them have counters. We have to do them in specific order. Otherwise, we're going to lose. Okay. We're going to lose the ability to pick them. Gotcha. You need to regroup with your companion who must be somewhere in the center lane. You'll have to resolve the combat to see what's further down that street. I really like that system. And then there's the tunnel walls. These showed up blocked. So we can't go that way. Okay. I like that. That's a really, really neat little system. Everybody, I wanted to say, we're doing the bounty stream, but don't tell them this. I wanted to play this game anyways. And if this stream goes well, I'm planning on doing this for a series on YouTube, for a mini-series. So, thank you to Banners of Ruin for sponsoring it. But Vitality and Armor. Vitality is the character's health. If it reaches 0, the character will die and be removed from your party. Vitality persists across combats. Defense is granted by the character's armor and blocks damage. This is applied at the start of combat. Okay, so they have a number that they get to block, that protects their HP, that they get every combat, and then they have the health that is permanent. And if that health goes down and to 0, they're gone. The character's removed from your party. Gotcha. How's the sound, by the way? It feels really loud to me. Is it loud for you guys? All you characters have stamina left and will on the right. Stamina replenishes to his max value each turn. Will does not. It's not loud for us. Good. And will to play. Seems like a little loud, but only a little. Here, I'll turn it down like 2. There, I turned it down 2. Character can only play card if they have enough of each stat. Okay. So there's like 2 different types of mana. Okay. Enemies come in all shapes and sizes. They have Italian defense just like you. You can see what the enemy will do on their next turn by looking at their intent. So that, yeah, Slay the Spire style intent down there, right? Deals 8 damage and applies safety in numbers. Okay, I'm liking the complexity that I'm seeing. If the tutorial makes you feel inept, it's usually like a good start for a card game. As long as it doesn't make you feel 100% inept. Like, I'm understanding this, but it's a lot, and I like that. These enemies intend to attack you for 8 damage each. You can see who an enemy is targeting by hovering over them, outlined in red. Okay, well, we only got one guy, so it's obvious that they're going to go. Title needs to be changed. Did it not get switched? Oh, it's not, that's weird. It's not showing, okay, now it's switched for me too. That's weird. I wasn't, my Stream Deck showed that it was wrong too, which is weird. But yeah, it's correct. Enemies attack in the order of their position from front rank. Okay, these enemies are both in the front rank, but you'll encounter others in the back rank too. So there's a front and a back line. Gotcha. Weapon cards can only be played by the character wielding that weapon. This is a collection of really neat ideas. The symbol at the top of the card matches the character's symbol. Try using the hatchet to attack the enemy. I mean, it doesn't. They're both the same. Don't tell them that, but they're both the same. Character gain the effect charge. The status effect can trigger at various points in combat. You have to hover over status to see what it does. Increases the damage by the stacks of charge. Charge is then removed. So it does an extra 2 damage. Some cards deal several attacks at once, such as Rush, which deals 1 damage 3 times. With multi-attacks, charges applied to every attack in the chain. So yeah, so that's going to do 3 damage 3 times, if I understand it correctly. Yeah, okay. Can you make the bar above the units bigger? That's a good question, because it's a little small. I will agree that it's a little small. I don't know if that... I don't know if I can. You cannot. As far as I can tell, you cannot. I will agree that that is kind of small. Got 8 HP, 6 shield. If you can't see that. Okay, you're out of stamina. One of your cards costs 0 to play. Time to use it. I think I goofed it when I checked the settings. I goofed it when I checked the settings. This is why you never check the settings. Oh, we can play it with the keyboard. Good. All right. Ending your turn. You can't play any more cards, so you should end your turn. At the end of your turn, all the cards in your hand go to the discard pile. At the start of your next turn, you will draw cards to your hand from your draw pile. I gotcha. Say no more, fam. Say no more. So he got safety numbers. On turn start, if this character has 3 or more allies, irrelevant. Enemies planning to do more damage. We best stop that. Use Sharpen Steel to finish him off. Yeah, I can't, like... Yeah, the settings bugged it, man. Settings bugged it, man. Let's play our first run. Never trust the setting. Oh, wait, we can continue. That might... Honestly, that might fix it. That might fix it. Okay. Good deal. And we can just spam click through it all. And we can do... Yeah, yep. We're good. Never trust the settings. Never trust the settings. Gotcha. We can get through it again really, really quickly, though. Yeah, see, we're already basically exactly where we were. Boom. So that resets fights like in Monster Train. Your number 1 setting you want to know about, huh, Justice Tom? Deal weapon damage, which is 8. Apply 4 bleed. Good deal. Merge victorious after 3 rounds. At the end of combat, your party is awarded XP that is split between characters. You may also find some florins and a choice of 1 card to add to your deck. Heck. Into your deck, heck. Add a choice of 1 card to add to your deck. Pick a card you like to add, but you don't have to. I wonder if small deck is the way to go. Colossal Smash. Remove all your shield, deal damage equal to the amount lost. That is so me, though. Apply 3 marked. I feel like we want to... Deal weapon damage if the opponent is the only one in the lane, plus 10 damage. Let's go with simple to comprehend things for now. For now. An old friend. Congratulations, you emerge victorious, revealing your companion. Select an old friend to add them to your party. Any cards he's carrying will be added to your deck. Denver. Ambush. Oh no, you've been ambushed. Ambush blocks all the remaining lanes. Resolving any one of these removes them all. This is really slick. This is really slick. Okay, enemy ranks. Enemies on different ranks attack on alternating turns. The next rank to attack is indicated by the red bar. If you kill all enemies in the active rank, the other rank will get their turn instead. Okay. Multiple characters. Cards are played by the active character. Cards can be played only if this character has enough stamina and will. Weapon and talent cards can only be played by their wielders. Cards in your hand are highlighted if they can be played by the active character. To change the active character, select the bear. Okay, this is... I'm like... I shouldn't be so into it already, especially when we bugged out with the settings screen, but I feel like a lot of times I can usually tell really quite quickly if I'm into something, and I'm pretty into this already. I'm moving myself up there. Like, the collection of ideas is really neat. Attack an opponent on the active rank. Is there any... There's no difference between these two? Let's kill the papa, humiliate the child. Oh, we didn't even... Never mind. Whoa, look at the damage! But now your bear is out of stamina. You should switch back to your weasel. 8 damage if it breaks. Okay, so we probably should have done this first, but the tutorial wanted me to attack the enemy in the rear rank with the hatchet, then finish them off with rush. Do 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. Okay, so maybe the game does know the best path. Maybe the game does know the best course of action. Play sharpened steel to finish the last enemy off. Pop. I love me some cheaty boys. Deal 3 damage if the target dies. Draw 3 cards. Ooh. Deal 8 damage. Apply 2 charge to another ally. Apply 15 shield to an ally. Active character and ally both gain winded. Next turn, lose 1 stamina for every stack of winded. Then winded's removed. I like this. Thank you. What is this for? I'm into it. I'm into it. 1 character leveled up. Pincer seems really good. Is that the one that I picked? Because it seemed really good to me. Oh my god. Talent. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Apply target stack of poison to each adjacent character. Discard all ruin cards. Change a card into a ruin card. Ruining a card during the campaign is permanent but temporary within combat. So it's basically exhaust versus purge in whatever the heck in Monster Train. Apply Toxic Cascade whenever the opponent gains a status effect. They also gain. See, I don't know what kind of I don't think we have synergies with these right now. Am I crazy? I don't think we have any cards that apply poison. So 2 of those are kind of just super neutral. Okay. Upgrade stamina or will. Okay. I didn't mean to pick that one, but I'm happy with it. Toxic Cascade is the only one that synergizes. Yeah. I felt like... Let's go simple stuff. Hex Severin. You just lost that slot. If you don't pick anything, you don't get... I knew that I was fine with not taking an item. I decided I actively didn't want any of that in my deck, if that's what you're talking about. If I missed something more than a card, that is a bummer. But it didn't synergize, but it could potentially synergize. You open the hatch and enter the city. But did I lose a slot or something? Like a place to put things in the future? Because if so, then maybe it could be a bummer. I didn't want any of the cards, though. Because I don't want to bloat. Usually, you lost 10,000 money. Okay, okay. If that's true, whoopsie doops. Alright, if this breaks... See, I like that as an opener. Probably should have gone with this one, though. Alright, we're on our own now. Discard a card to gain... Okay, we have 2... Gain 1 vigor. Next time this character spends stamina, it's refunded. Gain pacified. I know we... Oh. Can I go back? It's not letting me select a different one, so I guess I'm fine with that. So this should do quite a bit now, right? This does 5. This does 6 times 3. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, I like that. We didn't fully optimize our energy usage. Gain 15. That's fine. He's our tank. Tank boy. We should definitely look and see who they were attacking, though. Okay, deal 8 damage, apply... God, that's really neat. Apply charge to the other unit. Do we have another multi-strike attack? Deal weapon damage, which is 12. What is it for you? For you, it's 8. Okay. So we could one-shot this guy. 12 plus 10. We could one-shot this guy if we can kill... Oh, this game is cool. If we can kill this one with just the weasel, we can one-shot this guy with flanking strike on the bear. I mean, we could also just do that. That's free. This requires the great sword. I see, I see. There we go. This is... Oh, this is cool. This should do very big number. 24 damage. Great sword is AoE. Yeah, okay. Apply 4 mark. Okay, let's learn what mark does now. When this character dies, stacks of vulnerable equal to their mark are applied to other members of their party. Okay. So you mark somebody, and if you kill them, everybody else gets weakened. So you put that on somebody and you try and kill them really quickly. Deal 10 damage. If the target dies, gain 2 stamina. Stamina is yellow or blue? I think it's yellow. The weapon damage plus 8. I mean, that's just big number. The mark system is so cool. I just need to do it. I just need to do that. Stamina is yellow. Will is blue. Oh no. You dispatch the militia guards with ease. However, one mouse is left begging at your feet for his life. So we can decide if he lives or dies. Heal party 50% is irrelevant to me right now. See a couple of brutish thugs shaking down a merchant. I can't. What does will do? It looks like it's just another type of resource you can expend. But it's like you have your energy and then you have your one that's like harder to get. It's like 2 different... Yeah, will does not come back every turn. You can... It's for the entire fight. Do the rabbit and spare it. The rabbit? Or spare the mouse? Spare the rabbit? Oh, it's the mouse. Okay, so spare the mouse. Yes, okay. You meander through narrow passages of the city when you hear the command from behind. Halt! What's your business? You and your men take down the guards in swift response with ease. One mouse remains, trips and falls back in the corner. But please, have a mercy. I'm just doing my job. What should we do? Do I do it in pursuit of the tiny deck? Also, I wish my webcam... Everywhere I put it, it's... Oops. Oh, no. I'm nude. Everywhere I put it, I'm in front of something. Everywhere I do. I ruin it. I ruin it. Alright. Whatever. Good enough. I totally messed it up. I messed it all up. Emotions only weaken you. In pursuit of the thin deck. We have to kill him. We need to know what it does. Ruining a card makes it so you can remove it from your deck, basically. Why not middle of the right side? Because it's going to cover up enemies in the fight. We'll try, though. That's my only issue with the game right now, is it's... Put it on them. Please, no, mister. No. I have a mouse family. I have a mouse job. I have a mouse mortgage, please. It's a 30-year mortgage. I'm 5 years from the end, please. I just want to pay off my house so I don't have to pass down the debt to my children. Please, no. A deed is done. A deed is done. Why? R.I.P. What do we want to ruin? What do we want to ruin? I mean, I don't even know what's bad, you know? Like, I definitely don't want to get rid of Rush. I really like the whole charge mixed with Rush. I like that idea a lot right now. The weapon damage, apply 4 bleed, which is 4 damage. Oh. 4 damage, then 3 damage. Okay, so it's poison. Poison. This is tough. I actually, like, I don't know. I kind of like all these cards. I don't know that I should have done that. Solid footing? You think so? Gain 15 block. Bleed looks like it ignores armor. I mean, I don't know if I need withdraw, to be honest. But then again, I don't know how good moving them to other lanes is. Trauma? I just got it. I just got trauma. But maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing withdraw right now. I don't know. I have no idea. Solid footing. I don't know. It's fine. It's the first run. If we suck, we suck. Withdraw looks like you could switch aggro. Yeah, that would be good. You find yourself faced with a hard situation. If you can set up a distraction, you might be able to work around it. Select a card, move it to this lane, +1 to its counter. Oh, okay. Off-duty guards, these silly louts reek of booze and other wicked activities. Leave them to their devices. They'll probably pass out, but you could push them aside if needed. On expiring, it spawns drunken guards. So I could click this to get rid of them? No, okay. Click this to fight them. Gotcha. Unless this is another path. Are these the drunken guards? I don't think no, these aren't the drunken guards. Okay, okay. Alright. Is there anybody we can kill in one blow? These guys have so much more health. Deal 5 damage to take 1 damage. Oh, what? This is the ruined card? Well, now I wish we had that ruin. Okay. Interesting. That seems bad, then. Look at what you did, chat. Look at what you've done. Weird. I'm gonna need to figure out why. Yeah, why? I was under the impression it was removing it from the deck. Ruin sucks, that's why I said not to do it. Gotcha. It seems like it's a curse, but there's... Okay, so is it like the potential for a blight-focused deck? I mean, that could be good. We don't have the flurry. So we could do... Who are they attacking? You're attacking both. Bear, both. Yeah. I mean, because I could do this and then refund the 2 energy because it would feel like stonks, but all in all, this just kind of seems bad. We got a pretty bad draw, I think. You have more energy. Sharpen steel. Well, he has it. Deal weapon damage 8, apply bleed. Okay, so it's refunded, right? Should have been? Yeah. So got 2. We could do the sure footing. I think we could save that for the bear. We should have done momentum first. We just misplayed that all over the place. We could ragged claw, but it might make it so we take more damage too, actually. Yeah. Bear's gonna take more damage, so I'm just gonna do that with you. Get you out of here. I don't know. I don't know. Do we keep that? Do we keep the charge until we use it, right? Even through the next turn? Solid footing the bear. Okay, that actually worked out totally fine. Do we have our multi-strike? Deal 8 damage, apply 2 charge to another ally. Oh, if only we had this on Greatsword. That'd feel great, chat. Hatchet, if this breaks armor, gain 2. We could hatchet this one and kill it, but that feels like a waste of that. There's rush. We could do 12 damage. That would be plenty. I feel like we just do that. Use pincer on the bear. I think we want to use pincer to buff the bear, then do an AoE with the bear. Because we can do this to break the armor. We gain extra charge there. Because then we can do... We have 2. We would do 14 damage. Felt fine to me. Fine enough to me. Seems like a decent enough strat. I think flanking strike is going to do the plus 10 damage. I thought that it would only do that if it was the only one in the rank. It would. Am I wrong? Okay, so that's free. Obviously, just do that. Lane is horizontal. Lane is horizontal. Rank is vertical. Flanking strike says lane. Okay. Okay. I wish it would just say column versus row. But you know, deal 5 damage. If the opponent is in the back rank, deal 12 instead. Okay. Gain toe-to-toe. Whenever this character attacks an opponent on the same lane, gain 6 armor. So, lane. And then banish. Banish puts it in the exhaust pile. So this is that's kind of cool. As long as it attacks somebody in front of them, they gain 6 armor. Deal weapon damage. If two-hand, deal damage to the entire lane. Overbearing strike. Overbearing strike. Of course it is. Deep strike seems bad so far, but I assume we're gonna have a lot more enemies in the back row. I think so too. I think 12 damage for one cost is good if there's gonna be a lot of backline enemies. I'm gonna go with the toe-to-toe. I want to experiment with the different systems. Okay. Choose a card. Gain 2 stamina for each status effect on target opponent. Lose all stamina. Gain twice that amount in charge. That seems kind of fun. I kind of like that. Deal 5 damage X times for each unique status effect on the opponent. We don't have a lot. Skip, rush it. I'm going to click it because someone got mad at me last time. So I'm just going to click it. I'm just going to click it. I don't know. Whether or not good or not, it looks like a fun card. I like playing that way. Crazy Weasel. The weasel babbles at passerby, splattering them with spittle from his foaming mouth, clearly alarmed but struggling to make sense. Chance to offload. Okay, small wooden hideaway discreetly obscured by a fruit wagon. It looks like we can maybe remove cards there for real. Hooded figure emerged from the shadows, startlingly for a moment. Reveal a friendly token, offer you something for the road. Whoa. Nightingale, missed the podcast with Gungeon in the background. JK, much love. Well, appreciate the bits. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. It's been weird to not be doing Gungeon. But viewer-wise, it didn't make sense to keep doing Gungeon. Which is a weird sentence to be saying in 2020 for me. Hooded figure stops in your path. May the wind always be at your back. Okay, apply 3 poison. Deals damage equal to the stacks of poison at the start of the target's turn. There's the poison finally. Draw 2 cards, gain prep. Draw an additional card for every stack of prep. I mean, I like that. I like that. Draw 2 cards this turn and draw an extra card next turn? That seems really nice. And so did this. Both of these seem good. Poison doesn't ignore armor. Oh. Justice Tom, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Between quick hands and second wind, which one do you think I should pick? Quick hands. Same brain. I love when we both are new to the card game roguelike, because then we have the same thought process when we're both new. Hooded figure stops your path. May the wind always be at your back, and the road rise up to meet you. Thank you, buddy. Anxiety? Oh, I know this one. Subterfuge is beginning to take its toll on your brothers. The constant need to remain alert is wearing on their resolve. Party takes 5 damage. So this is blocked. So we can't click that? Okay. I'm going to see what happens if I try to click it. Nothing, right? Nothing. Okay, so that's effectively a wall. It's effectively a wall. Enter combat or take 5 damage. Okay, I'll enter combat. I'm really, really liking the system. Oh my god, look at that guy back there. He's adorable. Okay. So they go and then he goes. Yeah. So this has to be this has to be done as the bear. I wasn't even processing that. Ah, heck. That doesn't work how I want at all. That doesn't work how I want at all. Okay, bear, both, weasel. You had to make it even tougher. You had to make it even tougher. I don't know if I bother with the mark right now. Like, I want a mark, but I wish if this causes 0, it'd be a different story. I would know exactly what I would do. Weapon damage applied, bleed. Should we attack the backline? Because we might be able to kill the backline before it gets to attack. No, I'm conflicted, gang. I just don't love this. I just don't love this whole thing. Because if I do trauma, I don't know that it's going to be... I wonder if you can upgrade cards. That's a great question. Rising Storm now, then Great Sword next turn. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to prep, because that would be delicious to look at if that could happen. I hope we can make that happen. Mark the back. I was thinking that, but then it marks... If I kill him, does it mark vertical or horizontal? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 to another ally. Okay. I actually think we can ditch that. I actually think we can ditch it. Or should we ditch... We should ditch this right now. Right? And then we can flanking strike the back. Big number. Why am I so good at video games? It hurts. It hurts to be so good at video games. God, that worked so well. Another Rush. See, Rush is... I like Rush, but I don't know if having more than one of it would be good, because it would eat up your... It eats up your charge, you know? I don't know if having... I like Rush, and it's what we're going for, I think, a lot of the time, but I don't know. I mean, we could be building up charge on 2 characters. Combat Bunny. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing? Thank you. Skip it? I'm thinking about it. Can I skip? It's not even letting me skip it. Can I? Oh, I can. You're playing this? I kind of had a guess. I had a guess. How are you liking it? I'm brand new here, so... no attacks. No hate. I'm new. I like it a lot. I've been playing it for a half hour, and I like it a lot. Second day, had fun on it. Good deal, good deal. Skip. By the way, these are very long runs. I had a feeling, but I'm probably gonna die. Select a character to equip this and any other available weapon cards. Select a character to equip this. What? Medium armor. Drag and drop armor. I'm trying. View characters to swap weapons. And then we can, like, what? We could switch it over here. Gotcha. Can he have a second... Because this is a one-hand. Can he have this too, then, in that case? Primary weapon, secondary weapon. Can he have a bow? The bow would take up both of it. Move to the front rank. Deal 8 damage if unable to move. +1 stamina. Spawns hit and run. You know what? I'm going to do this for now. They're on the left. I gotcha. Gotcha now. Like a 4-hour long run? I got no issue with that. As a sometimes thing. Move to the front rank. So this is, like, each equipment is a card, but it's also the attack damage. Can we, switch this to our primary, since it does a little bit more damage? I don't know if that matters. Like, when each card takes the weapon damage, I don't know if it takes the primary or both of them. And now the talent slot is taken up because you forfeited it on the hatchet. I see. Okay. I don't know that I want the short bow. I guess I'm going to pass it up. And we're going to pass that. All right. No, I'm a talent slot. It's okay. It's the first round. I ain't too worried about it. So, weapon cache. Chest with... You know what? I want to know. Weapons and armor. You quietly haul the chest away to a nearby alley. Unlock it. You'd best look at what's inside. I would guess primary and not... If it's, like, the combo of both, that'd be nuts. Do 4 times 3 damage, gains 5 retaliate whenever you take damage. I mean, this seems like, am I crazy? This seems like our jam. And I actually want to keep the hatchet then. This seems like 4 damage 3 times? Seems like our jam. Sword seems like it's our #1 best friend. And then there's just a Garbo sword. Start each combat with 18 armor. How do I see what their starting armor already is? I see. Is there a... Oh, they get different armor on their bod. I love it. Bottom left. There it is. I see. Is there any reason to not have just the highest number? Is there... I don't think there's weapon or armor weight or encumbrance, is there? Don't think so. Clears the street to this depth. Let's take some guts. Strength can be found. Chance to improve? Let's do it. There are probably builds later on. Yeah, there might be something like that. Estoc's a very strong weapon. It seems real good, and we kind of have a charge build going on right now. Armor encumbrance isn't a thing. I'm happy to hear it then, because it seems like this just picked the big number then. Some enders are hot on your tail. You turn a corner to find seemingly dead end. Denver yells, "Over here, a hatch!" This cursed thing is sealed. Force it open. Denver gains 1 max stamina, suffers 10 damage. Okay. 1 max stamina. I mean, hey. Denver exhaustingly bludgeons the lock with the weapon. I forgot which one that was. That's Bear Boy. Okay. Quick, get in. As Denver begins to have the door shut, a deft arrow finds its mark in their shoulder. You disappear into the shadows. Fortright looks like he's going to steal from me. Yeah? Yeah. I think so. He's a son of a gun. On expiring, spawn drunken guards. Yeah, let's just do this. So what's the difference between this one and this one? This kind of looks like an elite or something. Do we know? This is an elite. Elite. Go elite or go home? Chat? Go elite or go home? What do you think? 1 for elite, big boy brain. 2 for go home, baby boy brain. Go elite or go home. I know my chat. Oh, I know my chat. That's my chat, alright? That's my chat, alright? Correct answer. Go big. Yee. Okay. Maybe we do kill backline. Try to kill backline for this. I think we try to kill backline now. Ah! Do we... I really wish we didn't draw a greatsword. Invest in the future, stonks. Medium unhappy, to be quite honest. Medium unhappy. If you only kill one of the backline, it's optimal. Does seem like that'd be good. We're gonna take some legitimate damage to the actual face now, right? No? No, that was it. Okay. So I almost want to... I almost want to not attack with the bear and maybe set up with solid footing. So if I gain pacified, do I gain the ability to attack starting next turn? Because I'm kind of thinking, otherwise we could obviously like rush and somebody would explode. We could do 33 damage to the Enforcer. We could either explode the Enforcer and basically kill him in one hit by doing Hatchet. We could do Hatchet and then rush with the bear. And then we could find a way to easily kill. We could even Trauma. You're the biggest Banners of Ruin streamer? I'm a big boy. Can't be very many big streamers playing. I think we kill the bear too. I think we do kill the bear. Alright, so we're gonna break his armor with this, because we're only gonna do only 33 damage. Oh no. I can't go back. I can't go back! I can't go back! I wanted to weaken him. Oh well. Wait. All members of their party. It's not even just the row. Okay. We can figure this out still. Okay, step 1. Mark using bear. No. Whenever this character attacks opponent in the same lane. Yeah, I mean, at this point now we kind of gotta. So that, yeah, it's everybody. It doesn't matter where. Who you attacking? You're attacking Mr. Weaselton. It's fine. I think that we might as well just do this at this point. How much backseat is allowed here? Medium amount. Don't tell me how to play the game, but give some suggestions if you think you've got some good things. Or it's clear that I don't understand a basic fundamental of the game. If I don't understand a basic fundamental of the game, please tell me. Okay. 4 times 3. With momentum, we could kill him immediately. If we... okay. If we have stamina and then we use Rising Storm, that doesn't work, does it? Right? That wouldn't work. Have you tried clicking? Like, I did try clicking on the cards. Because only Weasel can use it. That wouldn't work. That seems like it'd be too good. Alright. I'm trying to think. Do we even bother? So 4 times 3. I think we kind of have to. I don't think you can right now. Yeah, that'd be a good... I feel like it's a pretty good idea to have that as an option. I guess you just have to really make sure you click something correctly. Honestly, I think we can ditch this. At this point, I think it's fine. They're all vulnerable, too. I have to keep that in mind. So who's attacking? You're attacking. Poop! Poop! Mr. Weasel! I mean, you got your revenge. You got your revenge. None of this should really matter here. Weapon damage 12. Oh, your weapon damage is 12 too. Good deal. None of this we should be able to pop this fool wide open. I mean, it was an elite. It was an elite. So, can't be too mad. Do weapon damage and apply 1 overwhelm. For every stack of overwhelm, you receive 25% more damage from attacks. If dual wielding, +1. Oh, okay. And apply... Wait. Apply it to them. I don't know why I thought it was, like, apply to me. Flurry really sounds like something that would be multi-strike, but it's not. Apply to the enemy. Vulnerable, but again. Vulnerable, but again. I guess. 6 damage to rank. I don't really like any of these. I don't like any of those. Move on. Oh, Weasel. Oh, Weasel, my boy. I have found... choose a passive? Oh my god! I'm into it. Whenever this character moves, they gain 10 armor. Probably not right now. Whenever this character plays a card, 1 poison is applied to a random opponent. All bleeding applied to this character is converted to poison instead. I mean, that would make it so it doesn't pierce armor. So that's the inherent benefit. That's the inherent benefit. But there's also probably synergistic reasons to do that. This is not synergistic, but it's free damage. So I'm just I don't know, it's free real estate. I don't see why it would be bad. Oh, we gotta do yet another fight. Gang, I just want to take a moment to recommend this game. I'm really really enjoying myself. Really enjoying myself. Okay. Kill the weak HP one. Right? We poisoned that one all the way over there. Probably could have done that better, huh? So if we apply... I mean, might as well apply trauma. Send him home to his mama. And no reason not to do that. And then we can figure out for sure if... yeah, Weasel Boy. Is it not out yet? Is it out? Chat. It's out, isn't it? Am I crazy? Let me check the store page. I should know this. It's the least I can do since I'm... It's out. Yeah. It's normally $19.99, but it is on sale for $17.99 on Steam. I believe, and it is in early access. It's in early access. Very cool. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. And there's nobody in his lane. Uh-oh. This is a bad day for Weasel Boy. Okay. I feel like I'm not really using toe-to-toe. Who has the most poison? They both have 3. Okay. I mean, it's really nice damage. I mean, we can find out now. It refunded the energy? Chat? Chat? It refunded the energy, chat. That's unbelievably broken. That's unbelievably broken. Not for this turn, but in the future. That's... I can't believe that actually combos. That's nuts, man. That's actually crazy. I mean, that's a freebie. I mean, we just hit boy hard, right? Hit boy. Does poison go up every turn? Does it? Oh, we have to buff up. Wow. Increases by 1 each turn. What? That's busted. Wow, that's busted. Okay. Apply weapon damage equal, or apply charge equal to the weapon damage, move and swap to the front rank. To the front rank. Wow. Bleed ignores armor but poisons permanent damage. I mean, I'm glad that they have two very distinct differences there. Otherwise, you know, redundant once your function. Just double checking where we are on the bounty here. 57 minutes. All right, we got a couple minutes left. Let's do one more fight. Does that dispel him or make us do a fight? Oh, let's do one more fight here. We may start a series on this. We may have to. It's really nice. I just want to do a fight. One more fight. I really, really like this. Okay. Lowest vitality. I wonder who it picks. Toe-to-toe, it may actually be worthwhile to do this now. And then we can pop that, buff that, switch that, rush that. Because we should gain armor for every hit! Oh my god! Armor for every hit? That's so good! Somebody tell Raps about this game. I'm sure he already knows. So as long as we attack in the same row, we will actually gain... Oh my god. Rhapsody doesn't like... he's told me he doesn't like it when there's positional combat in his card games. Which blew my mind because... he likes Monster Train. Which has got a lot of that. I think that he just didn't want to play whatever the one I was talking about was, and he needed an excuse. I can't even remember what game it was. Draw a card, gain. Okay, breaks that. Very close to just that guy being like totally gone. Apply mark. We could. Who's gonna be getting shot at? Mr. Weaselton. He's got so much armor. Monster Train's a perfect video game. Monster Train's a very, very near perfect video game. And Hades is... yeah, I would argue that Hades is probably more perfect. But Monster Train is dang good. Dang good. We gained the armor for doing this too, anyways. I mean, they're not even going to be attacking the bear. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Who needs the armor? Who needs armor when you got big number? Slay the Spire is greater than Monster Train and Hades. They're all, like, it's comparing a lot of slappers. For me, personally, I like both of those better than Slay the Spire. But I totally get the other perspective as well. Totally get it. We don't get the stamina, do we? We can't get stamina. We don't have... Ooh. Ah! Ah! I wish we did that on the other character so we could do this into Greatsword. Yeah, we just did not get the combo I really wanted. We're one energy away on both characters from having something I'm really interested in. And then we might as well do that, because he can't hatch it. 4 times 3. Who do we want dead? Which doesn't really matter. Weasel's got 53 armor, so I guess we kill your friend. Get out of here. Oh, wait. We could have hatcheted. We might actually beat him with the freaking, though. Freaking weaken. Other ones are somewhat prestigious. Spelunky's actually perfect. Spelunky is actually, like, probably one of the most perfect video games. Pop goes the boy. Bubsy 3D is the most perfect video game. Indeed. Of course. Oh, yeah. Let's do that and move on. But boy, oh boy. Bought Neon Abyss because Spelunky's delayed. I think it's a good one to tie you over. I'm sure Spelunky Spelunky 2 is going to be a god tier, though. I can't imagine anything but it being god tier. All right, thank you everybody for staying for that there. I super genuinely appreciate that. Pop goes the Weasel. Pop goes the man from the Weasel. Oh, we are gonna be raiding Wanderbot because we were playing together earlier. Keeping a heck of an eye on this game. It's very, very good. I loved my time with it. I'm so glad there was a bounty for it, so I could justify playing it right now. Because I just don't have, don't have a lot of time to try out new things. So, thank you for sticking out through this. Fable time. It's playing the original Fable right now, so go check it out. Thank you, buddy.